Hey, you guys, it's Jen and Bunny. Sniff, sniff. Bunny is a little under the weather today. He has the sniffles, and so he's got his little sleeping bag on to keep warm because he's having some chills. It's just the change of the weather, especially in the Midwest. One day it's cold, the next day it's hot. Then we have tornadoes, then we have floods. Yeah, the weather's been crazy, and so is the whole world. So it's no wonder that Bunny isn't feeling up to par today. But don't worry, I'm going to take good care of him, and he will be back and fighting for him very soon. Anyway, today I have a new bunny to show you. Here, why don't you go over here and lay down, Bunny? Okay, Mom. Thanks, you guys. Nice to see you. Achoo. Okay, Bunny, you lay down and rest. This is Bunny number 101. Let me see. There it is on the back, number 101. And he is ready to go to a new home. This is the journal. This is the seam binding that I tied it up with. This is the front with a kind of Victorian type bunny guy, and there's doily, fabric, paper, the whole 9 yards. And let's see, on the inside, my friend Jean Devereaux made these little tiny things for me. They're so cute. She made all different sizes, tiny and then bigger, and then some like paper dolls and whatever of Bunny. I thought that was so nice. And it says, to become a real bunny, you must prove yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish. That's from Pinocchio. But I just thought these were such cute little cards, and I thought it was so sweet of her to do that. So thank you, Jean. And here is a little girl, a little fairy girl. It says, in the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures, for in the dew of little things the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. So that goes in the first pocket. And then we have our first signature. And let's see what's in here anyway. I don't even remember. Okay, this is Bunny's promises. I promise to quit putting ads on Craigslist to try to rehome the cat. I promise to not put the hamster in the freezer, even if he has his hat and boots on. I promise to stop running through the house naked, yelling, I am free, when the ladies from your book club are here. I know it's not polite to show everyone my business. I do so solemnly swear, Bunny. So that is a very nice promise made from our good friend Bunny. And that goes in here behind this cute bunny picture. Okay, and then we have a page. There's an envelope, says tea with a teapot on it, and there's some bunnies laying on the grass. And in the envelope we have some goodies. This is little sayings about tea and how it can make things better. Here is a card to make a refreshing type of tea. It's a recipe. I got a whole deck of these, and they have, ones that are for when you don't feel well, and there's a whole bunch, and they're kind of cool. And this is the Mad Hatter. That's what they call him. And he's having tea party, so I stuck him in there. That's an Alice in Wonderland card. And here is a tea bag for you to enjoy your own cup of tea as you peruse this journal. Okay, let's see if we can get all this stuff back in there. Okay, I've missed you guys. It's been crazy around here as usual. Here is a little guy. Isn't he just the cutest? I just love, I never thought much about little boys because all I had were sisters and all my cousins were girls, and I didn't know anything about little boys. And then I had one and my heart just melted. And so, anyway, my sister's son was the first boy born in our family in 42 years. So, you can understand that we didn't know a whole lot about little boys. But once we started having them, we found out they're pretty special. So this says, a boy is truth with dirt on his face, beauty with a cut on his finger, wisdom with gum in his hair, and hope for the future with a frog in his pocket. And there's a little picture of a frog. And this is just some, I do all my own stunts, available Thursdays. And here is just some very old newspaper I got from my friend Angel in Vienna. And this says, a little boy, everything you never knew you always wanted. And that is the truth, because, oh my goodness, they are so sweet. A boy is the most unmanageable of all the creatures, but you can't get him out of your heart. And there's a picture of a little boy fairy and just some miscellaneous pages for all your journaling needs. And there's a picture of a bear standing outside of a tent, and it's all on some music paper. So this goes in here. And then we have this page. Let's see, there's a belly band in here. Just a lot of, I don't know what you call that, ephemera, I guess. And this says, once you become real, you can't become unreal again. It lasts for always. That's from the Velveteen Rabbit. And I love hydrangeas, and I thought that paper was really pretty. So that goes in here. And then I got this other paper. I got this also from Jean Devereaux, and it is so pretty. And it's got, it's two-sided, so there are no white sides, and I thought that was really cool. And I got this from somebody. I'm not sure who, because I have gotten a lot of things given to me, but they had a punch and punched out around the edge, and I thought that was really pretty. And then we have these pages that I just made into a little tuck spot. And there's the moon, and this is a raven on a bicycle. That doesn't have anything on the back, in case you need it for journaling. And this just has a lot of little sayings that I pulled off of a card thing about the night and stars and, the sky, and I don't know. It just felt right because of the moon picture. This is a picture of a butterfly, and there's nothing written on the back of this. And here is a little, it's a card with a hot air balloon on the back. I guess there's nothing written on that one either. So those just stick inside here. And then we continue. And here's the back side of that paper that was punched. And this is the back side of the paper with the bunny. And here's a little card. It says, there are fairies at the bottom of the garden. They often have a dance on summer nights. The butterflies and bees make a lovely little breeze, and the rabbits stand about and hold the lights. And there's a picture of a bird, and those are two little fairy sisters, and a bunny on the front. So that goes in here. I am having somebody working on my ceiling in my family room, so if you hear pounding or sanding or my dog barking, that's why. This is a tag, says find your loveliness, and I just distressed it a whole bunch. And this is a certificate of authenticity in its own little tiny envelope. And then it's got a couple little tags with definitions on them. And you open up this very important, authentic onion skin paper. And it's Bunny 101 Certificate of Authenticity. This is invaluable. You want to save that forever because it's worth a lot of money. Like, oh my goodness. I can't even tell you how much. Like, probably 3.5 cents, maybe. You know, I'm not sure, but there you have it. And you never know when you might need 3.5 cents, especially in this economy. And here is a little tuck spot. And there's a picture of a woman. This is a real photo that I had. It says, "For we carry the heavens with us." And there's a clock on the back. I thought she was so pretty. And this says, "It isn't what we say or think that defines us, but what we do." Jane Austen said that. And here is a page with a lot of stuff in here. Let's see what we got here. There's a whole bunch of goodies tucked in here. And that little girl she's just a picture of a little girl, and she's supposed to stay in the frame, but when I take the extra things out, sometimes she moves around. This is a picture of a sunflower with a bee, and it's got this little saying that you've probably heard before about bees spend their whole lives dedicated to their hive. When they get old and frail, they will spend the night out of the hive, sitting quietly on a flower. He does this so if he should die, the rest of the hive is not bothered with having to remove him. So the next time you see an old bee sitting quietly on a flower in the twilight, blow him a gentle kiss and thank him for his service. I don't know why, but every time I see that, it almost makes me cry. And I just think it's so sweet. And this is just a piece of ephemera. You can journal on the back. And this is a doily. Down the meadows green, let us go dance and play, and look for violets in the lane and ramble far away. And then you open it up. It says, leave a little magic wherever you go and contemplate. And there's a picture of a little girl looking like she's contemplating something really deep in the forest by the river. So that's just, you just fold that right back up again. And what else do we have? These are just little pictures. This is the Eiffel Tower, and then there is some kind of a carnival or something picture on the back. This is a little thing. It says, above all, watch with glittering eyes the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely place. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And that's on a pretty picture of a bunny with some flowers and a little bee up in the corner. And this is Papillon, which is French for butterfly. When she became a butterfly, the caterpillars spoke not of her beauty, but of her strangeness. They wanted her to change back into what she had always been, but she had wings. And this is, what is this? This is a page. Oh, whoops. I don't even know how my own book works. Okay, it's a flip up, and down here we have a little card. You know what? I think I already have that in there somewhere. I may have to change that. In the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of little things, the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. And that goes inside this belly band. And there's the tail of Peter Rabbit. And inside this envelope. Let me see here. There we go. Oh, Adventures with Bunny. There's a picture of a couple ladies that look very adventuresome. And it says, from the moment I saw you, I knew an adventure was about to happen. It says, record adventures here. And there's a cute little picture of a bunny. And there's room for adventure 1, 2, and 3. And you can always add more paper. And there's another picture of it's an old photograph that I had. And it says, fairy tales and secret doors are not only meant for children, they beckon. Never hesitate to have an adventure. And there's some room for more adventures on the back. So that goes in here. Okay, and then we've got this page that is napkin decoupage. And I needed to make the book get a little skinnier. Night whispers all the secrets day keeps from me. And that is in there with a little Tim Holtz paper clip. And here it says, basically, it's just a note from me to whoever buys it, and it says, the journal keeper, give me the breathings of your soul, fill me with musings, longings, wishes, secrets, dreams, hopes. Whatever is committed to these hidden pages will be kept safe. Unburden your heart and fly free. Sometimes when you have something from your past that bothers you or makes you, I don't know, upset, if you put it down on paper, you can kind of take it off of your mind and cleanse it. You can also do that, write it all down, and then just take it and burn it if you want to. It still makes you feel better in some way. And here's a little book inside this little pouch right here at the end. And there's a page that says Hope with a little cute bunny. I think he's hoping for some more food. And here's a fabric heart, and just has some stuff underneath it. And here's some music paper, and this is a little thing that has alphabets on it. Here's a stamp, ephemera, there's a butterfly. Butterfly, I like the way you wear your wings. Here's a cute little bunny. And it says, by his grace, in the music. And this is just more paper. Even the smallest one can make a difference. Peter Rabbit. And here's a cute little picture of a bunny carrying some flowers. Okay, and that goes in this little pouch on the back page. And it's closed with a rusty safety pin, and then the back of the book. And so that is the whole thing. And it will be on my Etsy shop. It's already on my Etsy shop, actually. And I will post a link in here so you can find my Etsy shop. Bunny, do you have anything you'd like to say? Yes, you guys. I'm sorry that I'm sick and don't feel very chipper today, but I'll be better next time. And thanks a lot for everything. And we will talk again soon, I hope. You know how Mom is. Sometimes she gets carried away. That's right, Bunny. Thank you for being on my video. You're welcome, Mom. Bye, everyone. I love you. Bye. Okay, thank you. And that is my dog, having had enough of the noise in the back of the house. Okay, you guys have a great day or evening or whatever. And I will be coming back as soon as I can. I'm trying to move, and I just had my daughter here for 10 days from California, which was fabulous but exhausting. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's kind of hectic, but I'm still crafting, so yeah, just hang in there with me, and I'll be back soon. Okay, love you guys. Thanks. Bye.